Well, they've changed this a bit. Update details. Let's read them for you. Okay. Update details 1.26. A new update for Gran Turismo 7 has been released. The following is a list of the main features and adjustments included. The main features implemented. Cars. The following 4 new cars have been added. BMW M2 Competition 18, Ford Sierra RS 500 Cosworth 87, purchasable at used cars. Nissan Silvia K Aero S1496, purchasable at used cars. Gran Turismo Red Bull X 2019 25th anniversary, obtainable from the Gran Turismo 25th anniversary banner at the top right of the world map between 24th November and the 3rd of January. Okay, that's a bit of a strange one. We've never had that before, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Also, I believe we can sell cars now, but you have to complete the cafe menus. So let's have a little butchers. Tracks. The Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta has been added. I wish there was more of a popular one that we all know added, but we can't complain about that. It's quite a good track, but we would have preferred something else like Monaco, Silverstone even would have been nicer. So the Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta racetrack has been added. World map. A number of events and special themed map. That does. I might have read that wrong. A number of events and a special themed map have been added to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Gran Turismo series. Please check the announcing the Gran Turismo 25th anniversary and World Final Celebration campaigns article for further details. Band Central, new museum section for DS automobiles has been added for Europe and France. Used cars, the new car valuation service has been added. Please check the car valuation service section of the online manual for more details. The car valuation service will appear after clearing menu book number 39 and the Championship World GT Series and having watched the ending. The cafe. The following 2 extra menus have been added. Extra menu 12, collection Renault. Extra menu number 13, collection Nissan Skyline GTR. The new extra menus will appear after clearing menu book number 39 and the Championship World GT Series and having watched the ending. World Circuits. The following new events have been added to World Circuits. Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. Race of Turbo Sports Cars. Ooh. American FR Challenge 550s. GR1 Prototype Series. Brands Hatch. European FR Challenge 550. Willow Springs Raceway. Historic Sports Car Masters. Oh, nice. Interesting. Nice mix there. The Road Atlanta and Illumination locations have been added as feature curations in scapes. GT Auto, 23 new paint colours have been added to the real car paint section of the paint shop. Number 10, multiplayer. Qualifying and grid start features have been added to the lobby. Showcase, a new popular users category has been added to the Discover section. Okay, a list of players who have liked or reposted a user-generated content can now displayed in said contents details section. Oh, no way. Christmas songs have been added to the music track list. Options. It is now possible to calibrate a handbrake controller under Options Controller, Steering Controller Settings. Okay. It is now possible to set race functions for the push button dials on the Thrustmaster TGT by selecting other buttons on the bottom left of the controller steering controller settings screen. It is now possible to set race functions for the control stick buttons on the Fanatec GTDD Pro by selecting other buttons on the bottom left of the controller. Other improvements. Physics simulation model. Uh-oh. What have they started doing here? Adjusted the initial downforce values for the following cars: Super Formula Dallara SF19 and the Super Toyota 9. So what's with the SF19s? If they're taking downforce off and all that, then there's gonna be trouble. I just don't know. I didn't think there was an issue with those cars. There's big issues everywhere else, but they wanted to focus on those cars. Right, okay, forget about that one anyway. Race screen. Fixed an issue wherein setting show race info to off in display settings will cause options such as tyre menus to not display on pit in. Ready to fix that at last. At last, at last, at last. This has been happening since day one. I noticed I used to drive around with all my dials, all the information off of my screen because I like to clean. I do cockpit view and it was all clean, nothing on the screen, no numbers, no nothing. But when you went into the pits, you had no graphics to change your tyres. Looks like they fixed that. Hoorah. Now I can race and it'll be easier on my eyes. Showcase. The content type function has been changed from a drop down menu to buttons. This also applies to the gallery function on my page. The penalty line. The location of the penalty line has been adjusted for the following tracks: Deep Forest Raceway reverse and Trial Mountain Circuit reverse. Braking areas. The braking areas on Trial Mountain have been adjusted. Okay. That really does annoy you when you work hard to get lap times and they change something. Okay, oh, whatever. They need to change a lot of things, and I don't think doing it bit by bit like this is going to help. They need to do a major overhaul of these physics. They are so year 2000. Okay, the sound. Fixed an issue wherein the rain effects would not play properly on replays. Adjusted the engine sounds for certain vehicles. Localization. Fixed various text localization issues. And that is it. That's all there's. I bet there's more, but I couldn't fit it on there. So I usually say thank you for your cooperation. Anyway, okay, that's the read through done. Now let's have a look at what we've got. Right, announcing Gran Turismo 25th World Final celebration campaigns. Viewers campaign, celebrating, finals. Okay, let's have a look. World map. Hey, fireworks! Okay. Gran Turismo 25th are now available for a limited time only. Are they crazy? Why limited time? Why put that work and effort in and just put it up for a little bit of... man, I just don't know. You can try your hand at the grand final of the World Series 22, which took place in Monaco. Whoa. Can we race? No, don't give. Whoa, I've got to check this out. Are they really blowing my mind here? Have we got a special race? Update. Show me. There you go. So we have, whoa, car there. That looks good. That looks good. Race of the turbo. I need to get that car right now. Right, I'm interested in that. The M word. Monaco. Now it said in the top right there should be for the 25th anniversary. Are they in the top right? Campaign, 25th anniversary campaign. This is so horrible to navigate. The real driving simulator. Experience the emotions of world finals races. Play the 25th anniversary event here. Show me it. Is it? That's better not be teasing me. It's a little bit confusing me, but for the way I read that, looks like I can race at Monaco. And it's for a limited time only, or what's going on? Or is it just experienced people winning and I don't know. Okay, so I've got that car. Right, race details, manager circuit to Spa. So what? Monaco demo event. What are they talking about? What are they going on about? Let's have a look at the race details. Willow Springs. Oh Jesus, the shittiest racetrack you could have. Oh, okay, I'm going to leave that there. I just don't know why they even mentioned Monaco. That is absolutely annoying. Oh, I'll get out of that. Okay, let's have a look in the second-hand shop for my Sierra and BMW. 200 grand, that ain't bad. The used car dealership now has a purchasing department allowing you to sell your cars. Nice. Select car valuation service from the top of the screen to take a closer look. Oh, let's do that then quickly. Car valuation service. Oh, hello Stevie DVD and welcome to the purchasing department. Here you can appraise and sell the cars in your garage. Please note that our valuations are subject to daily changes and will depend on mileage, tuning and market trends. I've got 2 of these. Yeah, that's cool. Let's have a look at that. Appraise. That's done 59, right? That's done 59,000 miles, right? I'm not sure if I've done anything on it. I don't think I've jazzed these up. Let's have a look. I'm going to appraise that one. So how much do I get for it? Where does it say? So changing volume. Has it actually gone up? 2 weeks ago it was 123 grand. 1 week ago 100, and now today it's 175 grand. Wonder what I bought it for. Okay, so that's 175 that's gone up to. Let's have a look at the other one with no mileage on it. Same money. That's weird. So mileage doesn't matter there then, does it? Looks like I've got to have to do a little update to patch that then, because that don't look like that's made a blind bit of difference. Same car, 60,000 miles on that. And I'm not being funny, that's quite a bit for a Ferrari, I'd say, because you wouldn't use it very often. Alright, anyway, well, I had a little comparison on them. Honda Integra, I got 2 of them. 41 of all the... They'd be the same. But anyway, right, they're done. I'm going to buy the Sierra. Where's the BMW? I want that BMW M2. They are nice cars. My dad's got the X2, the people carrier. Ah, oh, it's gorgeous. Right, Sierra, Cosworth. Yes, let's purchase that. Sierra RS 500 Cosworth 87. Nice. Would you like to get into this car now? Yeah, I would actually. Now, why wouldn't it... I'm going to go in there and read about it, because I like to read about the cars. Okay, the Sierra is the only one anyone really wanted, I think, but the BMW M2 is just a little bit of icing on the cake, for me anyway. Alright. I want to read about the car. And it wouldn't let me just read about it, would it? a minute ago. I'll just go back to the should buy two really. Learn more. The Ford Sierra RS 500 Cosworth is a truly legendary car, one that all racing fans have a soft spot for. Should have been in the game from the start. It's a special model built with the globally popular GRA races in mind, races for cars based on retail models. The original Sierra is a rear-wheel drive car developed by Ford's European operations. The RS Cosworth was then created in order to compete in 1985 GRA races. Its points of interest include a 2-litre front-mounted turbo engine created by the esteemed English company Cosworth. Its suspension and body were also specially tuned. An even more powerful Evolution model was based on the RS Cosworth was released in 1987. The Sierra RS 500 Cosworth we're looking at right now. Everything's been upgraded, including the engine. Its exploits in the GRA races of the late 1980s and early 1990s are still talked about to this day. Yeah, it was a car. It was a car. And there's the other one. Oh, I'll buy it, but I'm not really interested in any more of these K Sylvias and all that. They're just doing my head in. There's too many. And where's this BMW then? I'm looking for me BMW. I don't see it there. I wonder if they've put it in the BMW place. Gran Central. Let's have a look at the Beamers. There it is, M2 Competition. Let's learn a little bit more about this thing, shall we? And then I'll purchase it. Learn more. This is the M2 Competition, an upgraded variant of the compact, powerful rear-wheel drive M2. BMW's M models are considered very special by racing fans all over the world. This is because they are developed by BMW M, BMW's dedicated motorsport subsidiary. Their cars trace their ancestry back to legendary sports cars of the 1970s, such as the BMW 3-litre CSL and BMW M1. The M2 Competition features a straight-six twin-turbo S55B engine developed by BMW M-Power. The car's cooling systems, brakes and body rigidity are also a step up on the base M2. Oh, God, look at that. Size of that rear wheel compared to the front, in case you didn't notice. Of all the M2 series retail models, this is the one that will provide the best experience on the track. Let's buy it. There you go, job done. All three cars bought. I'll have to do some racing and do the cafe menus. Let's have a look at them now. Right, increase rewards campaign out now. Whoa, legend cars. Let's have a look in there. It's got some stuff in there. Let's have a look. So I've got one of them. I got one of them. Got not one of them. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. What's that? A 22 race car. Yeah. I've got 5 mil up there. Could buy some stuff, couldn't I? Get it all done. I might as well buy them away. Alright, let's go. I'll buy that. Crazy little thing. Crazy little car. That's done. I bought that the other day. It's a very dear car, that one. Buy that one. Right, let's have a look at the cafe menus. I'll have a look at what that extra gifts were. Okay, let's look up there. Oh, it was in there, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Oh, Steve. I'll do my daily workout in that Sierra, I think. Increase rewards campaign. Now on. What are they talking about? Let's have a look in sport, see what's happened here. Oh, there we go. I've got me 250 Gs. That is horrible. Oh, look at... Man, why? So, we've got Willow Springs as a crappy lap time challenge. We've got Willow Springs in one of them 25th anniversary race crappy. Willow Springs, just, it's the worst track on the entire game. Absolutely by far. Why are they even bothering? Oh, I don't know. I can't. I loved that when it first came out. I could do that all day long, but the absolute combinations that they come out with are more than tragic. Absolutely just disastrous. A crappy car with crappy tyres on it was the one that we just had. I don't even want to even remember what it was. And now we've got Willow Springs, crappy international, with an absolutely mental car. No, sorry. You don't know how to put an exciting, good race up for grabs. They just don't. Gran Turismo needs to sort this shit out. Absolutely disgusting, mate. Willow goddamn Springs, worst track on the game. That's pissed me right off. Pissed me right off. I'd rather they'd put a dirt track, an actual dirt track, rally track on. Extra menus. Oh, I've completed it. Nice. Let's collect my rewards. Receivable 6-star parts ticket. And I'll open them up for you now as well. God, look at that Renault Turbo. That looks sweet. Really does. That really does. It don't look amazing, special or beautiful or anything like that. It just looks awesome. I don't know what it is with that. It's like a box with box stuck to the side of it here and there, but makes it look mean. These cars are produced by Renault, a French manufacturer. A long history of rally and track racing. This is a wonderful collection that really celebrates Renault's motor history. The company was founded by Louis Renault and his brothers. Louis is perhaps best known for inventing the direct drive system, a kind of prototype front engine rear wheel drive system of that period. This system was fitted in a car known as the Voiturette, or Voiturette should I say, which became a huge hit. Did it? Yeah, it looks good. In the early 20th century, Renault succeeded in expanding rapidly all over the world. All over the world. The company founder Louis Renault soon got into motor racing along with his brother Marcel. Cars produced by Louis were performing well wherever they were raced. And indeed, a Renault car won the first ever French Grand Prix in 1906. In 1926, Renault set a spectacular 24-hour speed record in a special car based on a production model. The company's habit of competing at the very top of the motorsport world continued after Lewis's death. And Renault's current cars all live and breathe this legacy. The boxy appearance of this R8 Gordini belies its radical nature. It features a high performance engine designed by Amédée Gordini, a French engineer known as the Sorcerer. Renault also took the rally world by storm. Indeed, this Renault 5 Turbo is one of the most iconic rally cars of all time, designed specifically to win the WRC. It took a front-wheel drive mass-market car and converted it to a midship rear-wheel drive monster. It has fat tyres that allow it to maintain grip on corners and a notably wide body. This Renault Clio V6 is actually known as the modern-day successor of the R5 Turbo. I don't like the Clio, so I absolutely hate the look of them. It's based on a front-wheel drive Clio's body and fitted with a 3-litre V6 engine. The Clio V6 is used for track racing, including in one make races organised by Renault. Renault have a particular gift for producing surprisingly powerful sports models of their more compact cars. Driving them requires a certain amount of skill, but once you get the hang of it, they are a great deal of fun. Okay. Alright, Skylines. Received my reward, thank you very much. Congratulations, you got all 3 claws at the completion of your collection. Once you've collected your present, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. Nice. I don't really want to know about these cars because I must have read the Skyline thing God knows how many times. But here we go. This Nissan GTR Skyline is a superstar sports car from Japan that is popular all over the world. It's a retail model, but everything about it is designed for racings. It's therefore no surprise that Skyline GTR has won countless races, making it a real motorsport legend. This collection contains 3 cars that form part of that illustrious history. The history of the Skyline GTR goes back to the 1960s. This 2000 GTR, known as the Hakosuka, was released in 1969. It was based on the 3rd generation Skyline. Its predecessor, the Prince Skyline GT, had been fitted with a 6-cylinder engine specifically for racing. And so this model, designed to win touring car races, had an engine that was totally different to the retail version. Cheats. Oh look. A newly developed 2-litre straight-six S20 engine based on the engine in the Nissan R380, a pure racing car. Cheats. This GTR based car would go on to win pretty much all of Japan's major races. Cheats. The following year, 1970, a 2-door hardtop GTR with improvements performance was added to the range. This 2-door GTR also dominated races, at one point winning 49 domestic races consecutively. As the 1970s went on, however, Nissan were gradually forced to suspend their motorsport activities. A completely revamped Skyline GTR was released in 1973. Good year that. But the influence of the oil shock and the very strict emissions restrictions placed on performance cars meant that they were only in production for 3 months, with only around 200 units being sold or built. The GTR, referred to in adverts as the Kenmen, never had the opportunity to enter a race. Oh, sorry, Kenmeri. But its dynamic story, its dramatic story means it certainly forms a part of the GTR legend. Oh god. Nissan then took a break from producing GTRs for racing purposes until 1989. The first GTR in 16 years was created, based on the 8th generation Skyline. The result was this famous model known as the R32 GTR. It was developed with the GRA races of that period in mind and fitted with a specially produced 2.6 litre twin turbo engine. It also featured Nissan's unique 4-wheel drive system, which provided handling that rivaled front engine rear-wheel drive cars. A car based on the R32 GTR won the All Japan Touring Car Championship 4 years on the trot. 29 wins from 29. Jeez. From its beginnings in 1969, the legend of the Skyline GTR continues to this day and shows no signs of being over yet. Oh, yeah. Indeed, it seems clear that there are still many chapters to be written. So there you go. Right, they're done. I'll open them tickets, see what I get. I don't think there's much more else to look at. There's some scapes, I won't bother with them. Scapes I don't care about. What I was going to do, right, I'll open them tickets. I've got to collect my rewards. A reward for completing an extra menu. Parts and an engine. Right, here we go, do the parts first. Oh my god. Oh my god. A set of goddamn brake discs. You arses. What a waste of... what a waste of computer programming. Anything would have been better than that. Oh, I've got a Porsche. Yeah, Porsche 911 Carreras. I don't know where that's come from. I don't think I've got one of them. That must be the first one I got. I don't remember that. Have I had Porsche engines before? Oh yeah, I don't know. Don't know where that's gone then. Can't see it there, but I don't know what model that was. It said Porsche. And anyone know where my Porsche engine is? Wow, I just don't know where that is then. So I'm on an engine. It should be there somewhere, but I can't actually see it. I'm going to keep clicking them until it says Porsche. Oh, this is... no, it's just... whatever. I really don't worry too much with this game. It's absolutely, until they fix the actual handling, the game's just a mediocre game with good graphics, I'm afraid. Car collector's game. It's just, you could not do world tournaments for big money with this game. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough. It keeps people happy, and that's about it. But people are just dropping off of the game. Even I am. I just, it's the physics. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm going to get off now. I think I've covered just about everything. Yeah, I think that is GT Auto. Was there anything new in there? I think there was something. Oh, paint colours. That was it. Paint colours in the GT Auto. But nothing more than that. So, yeah. Big shout out to you all. And I will see you when I'm online playing this game. Or I might just upload some stuff on it. I'm not too into this game anymore. The tracks they need to put... and cars. There's a lot of things they need to do. I think I will give this about a year maybe, and then come back to it. But I will be switching it on, getting me roulette tickets, doing a little bits here and there. Maybe put some money in the credits department just so I can buy the cars on the updates. But other than that, this game's not attractive for me. The feedback is terrible. Physics are terrible, and that's enough to put you off the game. Anyway, like and subscribe. See you again soon. Boom.